Warning! Spoilers. Lots of them. If you don't wish for the entire episode to be spoilt for you, click this box here to go and see my spoiler-free review on my main channel. Now let's continue. Asylum of the Daleks, it is finally here. For those of you who don't know, Australia actually now gets it before US States of America, because ABC, the Australian equivalent to BBC, is releasing it 10 minutes after it is broadcast in the UK on ABC iView, which, if you don't know what ABC iView is, it's catch-up TV. Or if you're in the UK, it's like BBC's iPlayer. So that means I gotta watch it at 7 o'clock Sunday morning. Which is awesome. I'm sure people are wondering what I think of the new opening credits. And I have to say, I didn't mind them. It was a bit odd, I think. But I like the new stuff they did with the logo, where it's just the Doctor Who, and then the TARDIS logo thing spinning around in the back afterwards. I think that worked, and it's given it a much creepier vibe, the opening. They haven't changed the music though, which is great, and they only changed certain aspects like the text and the logo, which is all good with me. What did I like about this episode? Basically everything. We got the return of old Daleks, the ending, the last 2 minutes were phenomenal.
Identify yourself! Identify!
Well, it's me. You know me. The Doctor. The oncoming storm. The Predator.
Titles are not meaningful in this context. Doctor Who?
Doctor Who? Doctor Who?
That was when. Oh, you did it to them all. You beauty.
That's just the greatest thing I think I've ever seen in Doctor Who ending. This was a good Rory and Amy's interaction, you know, they've got the conflict there. Moffat's outdone himself with this episode as far as Daleks go. Seriously, I don't think I've actually been scared of the Daleks recently in Doctor Who, which is impressive in itself. Now there's exploding Daleks, and what they show in the trailer of, you know, who killed all the Daleks? Who do you think? Holding Amy.
Who killed all the Daleks?
Who do you think?
That didn't mean Amy killed all the Daleks. I'm so glad the Doctor is the one who killed all the Daleks. And he did it awesomely as well. Good old Doctor. And that just pleased me, because the last time Daleks have been defeated was by Donna and half Donna, half Doctor. Lame, buttons, all Daleks die. We got to see Skaro. There was actually, the opening scene took place on Skaro, the planet of Skaro. That's so cool. That's like the Doctor going to Gallifrey. Oh, because the Doctor used to end up on Skaro all the time. But not recently, which is unfortunate. Now probably the biggest spoiler I'm giving here. Jenna Louise-Colemen was in the episode. What? I know. And it's hard to explain. She's supposedly called Olswin? And it's revealed in the end that she's a Dalek, really. What? I mean, this was a great twist. I sort of saw the thing coming. I didn't want it to come. And the whole episode, I was second guessing myself. Is that Jenna Lewis? Is it? No, it can't be. No, it is. Nah, it's not. It's not. And it was. I had to double check on Wikipedia just to be sure. And her appearance in here is a shock, and I'm amazed they kept it quiet, and I'm so glad they did, because it's so cool. But now I'm curious to see what the hell is happening. There's one scene at the end where she looks directly into the camera, like I am now, and says, "Remember." Are they doing the whole, you know, this is the end of her story thing, like they did with River? I don't know. What I can comment on the character though is I really love the character the way she was. She's a genius, she's funny, flirtatious, pretty badass too. She's all the things that you want from a Doctor Who companion. 9 out of 10, Doctor Who. I have to say this is probably one of the best openings we've had of Doctor Who ever. Subscribe.